What's going on, guys? It's your boy Arjen back again for another Nikke video. And for today, let's talk about the upcoming unit, which is Helm. Should you summon for Helm? So there are some things that you should know before you decide to summon for Helm. One is that the blue tickets, you cannot use that one to summon for Helm, which is a big letdown. If you will see the notice here, the patch section, you can perform special recruit using gems, free and paid gems, and advanced recruit vouchers. This is very important to know, guys. Advanced recruit vouchers are the only tickets that you can use to summon on Helm's banner. As stated here, you cannot use ordinary recruit vouchers. These ordinary recruit vouchers are the blue tickets that we usually get from missions, from quest rewards, yada yada. And that is one of the things that you should know before you decide to summon for Helm, because you may not have enough gems to summon for, especially if you are on F2P, you haven't spent anything on the game yet. The amount of resources that you have might be very limited, but the good news is that the game has a PT system which is very similar to archery gear. If you played archery gear, you might have an understanding to how the PT works, because in archery gear, every time you summon in a banner, you get a token, but that token does not disappear. You can use that token whenever a featured unit is going to be featured in the exchange shop. So that is a really good addition to the game. One of the best PT system that I've seen in a gacha game. So yeah, that is one of the good things with regards to this day's news. And let's take a look at Helm. Man, Helm is a really good waifu. One of my probably one of the best looking waifu in the game right now. As you can see here, Helm. Look at them legs, man. As a legs enjoyer, you really don't need to ask me if I'm going to summon for her. Even if her kit is not that good, I'm still gonna summon for her because I play this game for the waifu purposes, not for the meta purposes. But it seems like Helm is pretty good. Her kit seems like pretty good. We will be taking a look at her kit after this one. Look at her special animation. Her full burst animation. Damn, just like damn.
This is just a prop sword.
Let's watch that again. She somewhat, she kinda looks like S-Death, but I've been seeing comments that she's from Azur Lane. As you can see, damn, so nice. Her burst, ultimate burst is really good.
This is just a prop sword.
Now let's take a look at Helm's kit. So we have the kit for Helm here. So Helm is a attacker type, burst skill type 3. She wields a sniper, and she is a water typing. So her skill 1, the passive one, frontline command, activates when the last bullet hits the target, affects all allies. Critical rate of normal attack is increased to 14.64% for 5 seconds. Okay. Her skill 2, far away, also a passive skill, affects all allies. Damage to interruption part, 3.08% permanently. This one, I don't understand this part, the interruption part. I have not encountered this one, so I cannot say anything to this one. So if you guys have some information regarding this one, feel free to let me know. I'm willing to learn. About this part. And then activates when entering full burst, affects all allies, increase the attack damage by 11.85% for 10 seconds. Her burst skill, the active skill, Aegis Cannon, cooldown time 40 seconds. Affects the enemy with highest attack. Deals 1,237.5% of attack as damage. The damage multiplier is really huge. More than 1,000 multiplier, which is pretty pog. And then affects all allies, recovers 54.45% of attack damage for 10 seconds. So she is somewhat a DPS with a pseudo healing kit. That is what I am getting from her kit, and those kinds of kit seems really really good. In my honest opinion, that alone is a really good skill for me. This one, the recover 54.45% for me is already pretty good for me because I really don't need to slot in a healer, a dedicated healer in my team, and she contributes damage to the team because she is an attacker type. She might hit really really hard. But before you decide to summon again, guys, make sure to, I don't know if we can test the unit, if there will be a test trial where we can test the units before we can summon. If there will be a test trial, then you should test the units first before you summon, and have a feel of the unit if it's to your liking. She might be competing with Haran if you have Haran, which is sadly I have Haran on my main account, but Haran is my only main DPS in the team, so I'm looking for another DPS, but it's really hard to slot in 2 snipers on a team. Why? Because first of all, they attack very very slow. One of the slow attacker in the game. That is one of the downside of the snipers. But if you don't have a Haran, if you don't use Haran, maybe you might want to summon for her. But me, regardless, as I said earlier, regardless of her kit, I'm still gonna be summoning for her because of waifu purposes. Yes, because I am a legs enjoyer. So to everyone who follows me, you know that I am a legs enjoyer, and Helm's legs is just delicious. Yeah. It's so delicious. So good looking legs, man. Oh, the degenerate side of me is taking control of me. But my problem is that I only have maybe this one will turn to 15k, so I only have 5 multis worth of summon. It's just a shame that we cannot use the blue tickets. I have a lot of blue ticket save. It seems that I have 53 blue ticket save. It seems to me that these blue tickets can only be used in the standard pool. This one in the ordinary recruit. But since Nikke is published by Level Infinite, which is also the publisher of Alchemy Stars, maybe they will put up some future banners that we can use these blue tickets, like for example a Tetra banner or Elysian banner, something like that, where we can use this blue ticket. So it is best to hold off on your blue tickets for now and just wait for further information whether we are getting those kinds of banner or not. But if we are not going to get those types of banner, then I don't think it's really worth it to save these tickets and just go all in the standard banner. But also you might want to wait for Helm's banner to be over, because Helm will be added into the standard pool, meaning here in this standard banner, she will be available here. Also, she will also be available in the social point recruit banner. You might think that you can only get SR characters in this banner, guys, but if you take a look at the rate info here, you can get SSR characters here. Although the rates for getting them are very very low, only 2%, but it's still pretty good. It is still pretty good that using friend points, we can get SSR. But sadly, I did the multi earlier. I was not able to get an SSR, which is sad, because this account, my main account, is kinda cursed. I don't know. Anyway, guys, are you going to summon for Helm? So to everyone who are going to summon for Helm, I wish you good luck, and may all Helm wanters becomes Helm havers. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.